Hi guys, how you doing? Debbie here. I'm so sorry I wasn't here last week. As you can tell by my voice, I've been pretty sick. I think I had a bout of flu. But I'm on the mend, just not fully there yet. So if I have to pause you all of a sudden, it's because I'm having a coughing fit, but I'll be back. Right, today, I know it's not Christmas, but I've got quite a few deliveries come this week and I just thought I wanted to have a play. So my better press has turned up. So I've used this one, Spellbinders Sending Holiday Cheer, and that is the first attempt I ever did, and I put on Twinkle Bright this Christmas. Now it says you've got to use cotton card or the card they give you. I've just used mine and it's worked perfectly. You can't get the idea of it from on the camera, but it pushes it into the card, which I thought was pretty good. So I've got quite a few of those, so you'll be seeing those in the not too distant future, not all Christmas of course. Right, now I also ordered some things from CraftAddiction UK and they've turned up, so I thought we'd have a play with this one today, which looks pretty interesting. So my plan is to use this one and cut out on there, but I need to make a background to put behind it first. So let's just get this one out. How are we all anyway? Are we all okay? I want it to go across there, but we need, like I said, a piece to go through the middle, so we'll do that in a sec. Let's move these out of the way. Now I've got out Tumble Glass, Speckled Egg and Stormy Sky. Excuse me guys. I got some new blending brushes from Pink Press Studio. I got the big ones and where have I put them? I did get the little ones. Yeah, I put them away somewhere. Like I said, I've been ill, so yeah, we'll never find them again. Hey ho, they'll turn up. Right, so all I want to do is get some colour down. Now this isn't showing up much, but it's a very, very light blue. Let's keep that in mind where we need it. Just get some colour down first, and then we can start with our other colours. So now I've got Speckled Egg, it doesn't have to be bright in your face. This is Stormy Sky. Stop a bit off for that one. Back with the Tumble Glass. Let's see, that's enough, that's plenty. So that's it for that. How easy was that? This is quite a quick, easy card. Now, my plan was to use a stencil over the top. I'm not sure where that one came from. And I think the Gina K, as much as I love this Gina K one, I think for snow it's going to be a bit much. So I'm going to use this one instead. Like that. Let's just get some tape. Should really put it on my sticky mat, but that means getting more things out. Here comes Jockey. Hello, darling. Ooh, we got both of them. Hello. What you doing? Hello, Bubba. You can say hello. Speak. There you go. That's Jockey. Right, now for this one, oops. I'm just going to grab a little blending brush, and I've got some Moonlight White. Now I'm undecided whether to go Moonlight White, Cloud White, or we'll just go for the plain Hero Arts. So it's got a bit dirty, that one. Let's just try. That doesn't really show up. Neither does that one. So let's try the, yeah, it's going to be Hero Arts. Not white enough, those ones. Let's just put those over there out the way a minute. Right, let's get any excess off. So all we're going to do is literally stencil in, excuse me, your snow. We got them all? Yep. I'm going to leave that in place just for a minute while I do this cut out, because then it can be drying and we'll put another layer on. Right, so this one needs some kind of put that over the top so I don't mark anything. So we need to line this one up in the middle. So let's get my T-ruler, and we're going to up a little bit more. Right, now what I've got to remember before I do that is I've got this stamp here. This is by Art Impressions. I need this one, and I want him to be sitting above. Might be a bit big for this card actually, you know. Yeah. It might be a little bit too big for what I'm intending. But we'll give it a go. Right, so we need that roughly around there. Got it in the middle. Take that down just a little bit. Make sure it's not going over on words, which it isn't. Right, I'm just going to quickly cut that out. So it's all cut out nicely. So the next bit is to... No. Don't do that. Just go over our little circles again, just because I want them extra bright. Okay, that's that bit. Now let's take that off of there. So there's your little dotty piece. Leave that to dry for a minute and we'll do our snowman. Okay. Move that out of the way. Okay, so we'll use this bit of card. I'm gonna grab, right, delicious paddles. Now this is the fun bit because they're not sticky, they're not going to stay put. So what I'm going to have to do is grab, you know, I've not been in here all week and things seem to have moved. Right, just grab some glue stick. I'm just going to put that on the back. Oh, excuse me. And we will, if this doesn't work, I'll put it in my stamp platform and try it that way. Right, now we need a Mentor Tuxedo Black. Stamp him out. Now, as you know, I'm no good at doing stamps unless they're in a platform, so fingers crossed. That's held it. So we need to, let's just take this off this O-ring. Get the paddle and place and hold. I'm just going to hold it for a few seconds and just make sure it's taken. Yay! Okay, so that's our little snowman. Let's put him over there and just remove that glue. I'll put these back together. Like so. I also got this week a swatch decks, which I will do on another video. I've been swatching my Inktense pencils while I've been poorly. Right, I've got out my Spectrum Noir and I'm using dark red, pale pink, green turquoise and ice grey blend. So let's get to it. Now, I'm not a big lover of colouring with alcohol markers, but needs must. So I'm just gonna lay down the light colour. Here's a little hat. My worst bit's yet to come. Fussy cutting. Yeah, so apart from being sick, I haven't really done very much. Next door neighbour is doing some renovations, and the noise, I think they had some kind of Kango digger thing in there the other day, digging concrete up. Oh my word, it's just not what you need when you're sick. And then I think it was Thursday, we had somebody come knock on the door telling us that they're dismantling the fence at the back, because our backyard has three sides obviously. On the bottom side of the garden, the fence is it's been there years. So that's being replaced next week, which will also be entertaining because the people that live there, no, they're just, yeah, I can't even explain it, but they're not very nice people. And they've got the most vicious dog, so I'm hoping the fence is taken down and up pretty quickly, because I don't really want an open plan garden with those people, but it'd be good when it's done, so it needs doing. Okay, that's pretty much his little hat. So there's his hat. Next we're going to do is a scarf. So same again. Going with the light. What's your preferred colouring medium? You like your watercolours or alcohol markers? I have these, and I've also got the full set of Copics, and I honestly don't know why. Like I said, I don't use them. Very, 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 very rare. Which is a shame, because all that's going to happen is they're just going to dry out. Perhaps I should start using them more. I must say I do like my zigs of my carrying markers. Okay, and then this bit of his scarf. Now the last little section down here. I'm going to get this done, and then while I've got a little bit of energy, I'll get my vacuuming done and some washing. And then probably fall asleep on the sofa again. I don't know if you're watching, you're part of our Facebook group. But I posted a picture on there yesterday. Hobby took. It was me, fast asleep on the sofa, with both boys snuggled up with me, and I didn't even realise that they were there. Little darlings. So if you want to see that, you'll have to go and join our Facebook group. Links in the description below. It'd be lovely to see you over there. Just getting me aching hands. When we're going this way. I need to do his little glovies, mittens, whatever. Same on this side. And colour these in the grey. Okay. That's that bit. Next is the red for his nose. Now, it's light. And that's dark, so let's try the... I prefer the light. It's a bit much, the other one. Let's colour his little nose in. Now this will go through slightly to the back, but I'm not bothered. It's going on the card, so it doesn't matter. Next is, last but not least, is the pale pink. Not pink enough, do you reckon? Those little cheekies. Okay, that's that bit all coloured in. So next we need to do the bit that I hate, is the fussy cutting. So I'm going to speed you up through this bit while we get them cut out. Sharpie and just very lightly just go around the outside. And if you're doing this, always have the blank side facing you, because then if you slip, it goes on this side and not the side that you've just coloured in. Like that. And see? Won't be such a problem with this because it didn't take long to colour in, but if you spent a long time colouring it in and then you slip, oh my, I'd be very upset. Okay, that's that. Now, as an extra little bit, if I can find what I'm looking for, there it is, just to make it look like it's been oh, excuse me guys, like it's been die cut. I'm just gonna go around the edges just to flatten them a little bit. Okay, that's that. Now we just need to put it all together. So that's dry. So we need to cut out a little bit. As you can see, you can't really see much, but it's enough. Alright, I'm going to grab some foam tape, some scissors, and let's see what part we need. That bit there, I think. So just cut that off. And that. Same there and same there. So we just got that at the top. Now, next, I don't want it flat against it, so I'm going to put some double-sided tape, that's all I'm using. Last but not least, I need to pick that one up a little bit and just trim it off. It's come a bit too far. Okay, push that all down. And then remove your release tape. So now I'm also going to, as usual, put some glue stick over it, so I've got a bit more manoeuvrability. And then I'm just going to place that in place. So there you've got that bit. And I know you can't really see it, but it's there, and the person that's going to receive it will see it. Okay, right, next is to put it on our base. Now I've got out a black base which I thought would set it off quite nicely. So I'll just put some more tape down. I'm not sure we're going to get that bottom edge, are we? Let's just cut a piece off. And stick the spare release tape over it. And then we should be able to, without it sticking to my scissors, cut it in half. Just a little trick. And if you don't do that, it does stick to your scissors, and then just not good. Still not thin enough. See if this one is. It might be better. I have got thin strips, but I don't think they're as deep as this tape. It should make the card a little bit wonky, and we don't need that. Okay, that's that and that. And then same again. Release your release tape. Get this out of the way. Grab your glue stick. Also going to put it all in the back of that. Let's get this lined up. Okay. Right, we'll put it on this one. And we'll attach our little snowman. Now I'm just going to glue this. I'm not going to put on any foam. I've still not filled this up. I was all good intentions, and then I got sick again. Okay, and then I'm just going to line this up. Like so. Now, next we've got a little snowman that I'm going to put in place, but if I could find what I'm looking for. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to quickly see if I can find what I was looking for. Because I think it'll be very cute if it works. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Can't get out, jumping. Trucks, out my way, Bubby. Jump on. Oh, word. Okay, I've got them. Now I can't for the life of me remember what they're called. Wobblers, that's it, wobblers. So I'm going to attach him like so. I want his snowballs coming over the bottom. Okay, so let's get him attached. The same again, these have just got release tape on them. Okey-doke. So where did we say we wanted him? Round about there. So I put it just there like so. And we get him in position. And put him in place too. That's not properly. Yep. There he is, all Mr. Springy. And you see? Very cute. Shame I can't get him up. No. That's it. Right, now last but not least, I'm just going to grab twinkle pen, which is glitter gloss by Nubo. I'm going to put some twinkles on his, a bit much, on his little pom-pom. And some on the end of his scarf. Just let that dry a second before I go any further, because I want to do his, actually I could do his mitts. And then just the band across his hat. I'm not going to put any embellishments on it because I don't think it needs them. I'm just going to do the rest of his scarf because it looks odd otherwise. And little thumbs. I think that is us finished, guys. There you have it. What do you reckon? I hope you like it. It wasn't what I intended in the slightest when I came in today, but I think that is very cute. Alright guys, that's it from me. I'm going to go and do my bits and get this video edited and get it up for you. Please give us a thumbs up. Join us on Facebook. I'd love to see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take care guys. Bye.
Jingle bells and white beer, feel the love, it's all aglow. Hold my hand, let's spin around, Christmas magic all around. Santa's sleigh is in the sky, reindeer flying way up high. Elves are busy packing toys, Christmas cheer for girls and boys.